Najiba says, my friend is always asking why Muslim men marry 4 wives. Are females weak? Are men superior than women? Why women can't marry 4 men at a time? How can I answer her? Please answer me. First of all, it seems that your friend is not a Muslim. And because Muslims simply don't ask such questions. Otherwise, they might as well doubt the existence of Allah. They might as well doubt why was the Prophet Muhammad the messenger? Why wasn't it Abu Bakr or Umar? What kind of questions is this? Muslims don't ask such questions. They have submission. They have belief and conviction. Non-Muslims, on the other hand, may ask. And this is their right. You can't sell them something without them being convinced with it. However, the problem is not in selling. The problem is not in the details. The problem is in the fundamentals. This religion was given to those who believe in it. So those who do not believe in it may find a lot of questions. Islam tells us this is not the way to answer the questions. So why is it men are not allowed to wear gold while women are? Why is it that music is haram? Why is it that women must cover while handsome men don't cover? Why is it that women can't travel without a mahram and women inherit half of what men inherit? Why is it that a man is obliged and supposed to provide for his wife and to give her shelter and food and clothes even if she's a multi-billionaire? This is his obligation. Why would I have to do this? These questions can be answered through logic. Some of it can't be answered through logic because this is an instruction of the one who created us, so we have to comply and follow, even if we don't see the legitimacy or the wisdom behind it. But Islam tells us, no. You're not allowed to, you're not supposed to answer these questions. Then what to do? Go back to the fundamentals. These are all trivial issues, small issues. Let's go to the core of the problem. قُلْ يَا أَهْلَ الْكِتَابِ تَعَالَوْا إِلَى كَلِمَةٍ سَوَاءٍ بَيْنَنَا وَبَيْنَكُمْ. O people of the book, Jews and Christians, come to a common term between us and you, that we do not worship other than Allah and we do not associate others with Him. So the first thing to do is to call such a friend, Najiba, to Islam by talking to her, does Allah exist or not? Usually Christians will say, of course, He's the creator, He's this, He's that, so many things in common. Then we come to the Quran. Do you believe in the final and divine scriptures? No, we have our Bible, we have our New Testament. So what do you follow? King James Version, or the Douay Version for the Catholic, or the Standard Revised Version, or what kind of version? I see a lot of Bibles and they're different from one another. In the Quran we have one version. 15 centuries ago, the same Quran did not change a single letter, spoken by more than 400 million Arabs who know how to read and understand what's in it, and it's preserved. Nothing's changed. So you call her to Islam, at least to reach a level where she says, yes, I believe this, I believe this, I believe this. Then afterwards, things would come out naturally. But hypothetically speaking, this might take a lot of time. To answer her questions, she says, why can Muslim men marry 4 and not women marrying 4 men? Well, this was the norm since Allah created Adam and Eve, that men can marry more than 1 woman. If a man marries 3 women and they conceive, we know who the mother is, she's the pregnant one, and we know who the father is, he's the husband. But if a woman marries 3 men and she conceives, we know who the mother is, but who can tell which one is the father? This is not possible. Therefore, this is how Allah made men and women. Men die faster than women. And this is why we always have this sort of imbalance between the number of females versus males. And this is why it is easier and more logical for a man to get married to 2 or 3 in order to compensate the losses of men on earth, either due to wars, to accidents, to high blood pressure, to heart attacks, to diabetes, which proves the point that women usually are better assassins than men. They kill men much easier, and we can see the results. And as far as the superiority of men over women, this is something that Muslims believe in worldly matters, not in religious matters. So at the sight of Allah, they're equal, men and women. But on earth, men are superior than women in so many fields, and women can be superior to men in other fields, but in generally speaking, yes, men are more superior, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best. And this